everyone, me again. Welcome back to xameliax. Today I'm going to be showing you what's in my bag for a long haul flight. So Joe and I are off to Mexico this month and I cannot wait. So I thought this was the perfect opportunity to show you exactly what I put in my handbag to get me through about 8 or 9 hours on a plane. Let's go! So first of all, there's something you'll have probably seen already poking up, and that is a travel pillow. This you might recognise from my recent haul, and it's so comfortable. It's from Primark and it was £4 and they are full of beans, so they're super squidgy, and we've both got one in black and one in green, and they're just fantastic if you want to snuggle up and have a little bit of a nap. On our way back we're flying overnight, so it'll be perfect for dropping off on the plane, and I tend to put mine on the front instead of on the back, because then if your head lolls forward it just rests there and looks very attractive. Next is something very important, and that's my passport, and I have it in a Radley passport holder which I bought about 6 or 7 years ago, and it is still going strong. It's got space for your passport and loads of different cards, so you can pop Boots cards in there so you can collect your points at the airport. Always forget that. Obviously debit card if you need any cash drawing out. You can pop money in there, you can put your tickets in there. It literally has so many different pockets, and it's absolutely perfect. It's just the right size and it looks adorable as well, so essential in my books. Next, I always take my Kindle. I really like to read on holiday, and it's the only time I really get a chance to properly delve into a book. I tend to go through about 2 or 3 books in a week, which is good going, but I'm quite a fast reader. But yeah, I just slip my Kindle in. I've got this little case, it's from Belkin, and again, I've had this since I bought my Kindle. It's the Paperwhite version, and it stores enough books to keep me going forever, and it's also backlit as well, which is quite good, so you don't have to disturb anybody with the light above on the plane. Is it showing? Yeah, you can see there. I'm reading Stephen King's Thinner at the moment, and I'm very much looking forward to finishing that on the beach. To go along with the Kindle, I also have my glasses. Very essential if you're going to be watching TV on the plane or reading for 8 or 9 hours. My eyes really strain after a while. So yeah, this is what I look like with my specs on. Charger, always take my phone charger. In fact, I've got 2 in here. I don't know why I need 2. Probably don't need 2. All the long haul flights I've been on have a little USB port in your little TV screen at the front of on the back of the chair in front, so you can just plug yourself in and keep your phone charged while you're there, which is always good. Next are my friend's headphones. I have the Taylor versions in rose gold, and they are absolutely beautiful. I've been saving up for these for ages, and I'm so glad I finally get to use them. I normally use these when I'm on the train working on the way down to London, but it would be really nice to sit on a plane and just plug myself in and not have to like try and push earbuds in and keep those in for hours on end, which get really painful. They're just so comfortable and the sound quality is amazing, so I don't have to talk to Joe for a whole 8 hours. My phone, always an essential, goes everywhere with me, let's be honest, not going to be without that one. Sunglasses for when we get to the other side. These are my faves at the moment, they're from Primark. They make me look very strange with the light reflected in them. These were £2 and I absolutely love them. I've still got the sticker on them, only bought them the other day. Sadly I haven't had a chance to wear them in England yet, but these will be getting a lot of use around the pool. Little mini hairbrush, really good for brushing hair. Don't know what else I can say about that, to be honest. A pen, because when you get to places like Mexico from England you have to sign like the visa forms and stuff, and sometimes they don't have enough pens. My camera, my Olympus pen will be coming with me to Mexico this year. I only just got it and I absolutely love it, but it's just super lightweight and it won't weigh my bag down like my SLR does. Absolutely love this. If you want to see a review on it, let me know, and I might do a video or a blog post, but I've been absolutely loving using it, and it's just so cute as well. Look at that. Ah. And last but not least, my beauty bag. Now I do take a few bits with me when I'm on a long haul flight, not so much when it's sort of like a really short one or about 4 hours, but long haul requires a bit of TLC for the old face, especially when you're under the air conditioning for that long. It really dries out my skin. I have bad skin anyway, but the air conditioning just seems to suck all the life out of my skin, and I end up with a breakout by the time we land, which is really frustrating. So depending on what time we're flying, sometimes I'll pop a face of makeup on and take it off mid-flight and do my skincare, but because we're flying a little bit earlier this time, I probably won't bother popping anything on before we get on the flight. It just makes it a lot easier. But if I was going to be wearing makeup, I'd just have a packet of face wipes in there so I can take it off and do some skincare mid-air. Is that a thing? Mid-flight. So first of all, this product is an absolute lifesaver. It is the Ellipse Golden Ointment, which is basically a cream that you can put anywhere, on your elbows, on your lips, on your cuticles, and it's like a really thick balm. I've raved about this before in a favourites video. I absolutely love it. It's super, super thick and it smells like honey, and this has absolutely saved my lips this winter. It's incredible. So I take it with me anywhere. I really should get another one so I can have one in my bag and keep one here. This tub is 50 grams. So you're alright to take it on the plane, and I love it. It's really great for keeping your lips moisturised throughout the flight when they're getting dried up from the aircon. And for my face, I take this along with me, which is the Aromatherapy Associates Hydrating Revitalizing Face Oil. Whew. As you can see, I really, really like this. I tend to use this at night time sometimes because it's just so moisturising on your skin. It smells incredible, which is really calming. It smells almost rosy. And I love it, and my skin drinks it up. So what I'll do is I'll tend to pop this on probably periodically throughout the flight when I feel like my skin's starting to dry, and then it doesn't break out when I use this, which is brilliant. Hand sanitizer. I know this sounds really silly, but sometimes when you're on a plane, I feel like I get a bit, I just feel like I get a bit dirty, or I don't know, I just need something to refresh your hands every now and again. And say if you keep getting up and going to the loo, you can just use this. This is from the Body Shop and it smells amazing. It's pink grapefruit, and oh, it's just so zesty, and it really does, like, if your hands just feel, I don't know, like clammy and dirty, it just wakes them up. It's like literally dunking them into an ice bath, and it's great. And obviously it kills all the bacteria off. It even says, it's even got a little plane on there that says that it's perfect for taking on board because it's only 60ml. Another great product for taking a flight is the vitamin C face spray from the Body Shop. I held a Body Shop party not so long ago, so I got loads of their stuff, but these two items are the things that I just keep going back to. Actually 3, got another one coming up. I just keep buying them over and over again. I love them. And this is 100ml, so you're just allowed to take this on. But this smells, it smells like fresh oranges, and it just really wakes you up a little bit. So it's just a normal face spray, but it's got vitamin C, so again it's really moisturising, and it's just great to like wake you up a little bit throughout the flight. And the same thing for your feet. Peppermint cooling spray. This stuff is amazing. I cannot get enough of this. It's great for the summer when obviously you get really hot and sweaty and your feet are just like, they just get all swollen up and horrible, and they hurt when you've been walking. So I always take this on holiday with me and use it all through the summer as well. But it's just really great if your feet have been in boots in the winter time as well, and you take your boots off and you're like, oh, my feet aren't very nice at all. You can pop this on. It's literally just a cooling spray, and because it's mint, it just makes your feet all tingly and cool, and I like to use it on the plane, and plus it smells really nice as well. So when it's nearly time to land, I always head off to the toilets and give my teeth a quick brush. Again, it really helps to wake you up after a long time sat in one place. This is just a little sample that I got in a Birchbox, but you know, you can buy like teeny tiny toothpastes from Boots, and they're just a normal toothbrush. All seen one of those before? And I don't go as far as washing my face in the tiny little sinks that are in the toilets, but I do take a miniature bottle of Bioderma with me, which again I got in a beauty box, and a cotton pad, and it just literally wipes all over, and it just gives your face a nice cleanse before you start putting other stuff on it. Hair bobble is also essential for tying hair back when you're putting on makeup, and also if it just gets a bit, I don't know, I tend to just sit down, I tend to take my shoes off and then put my hair up. Does anybody else do that? Nope, just me. To be honest, when I'm on holiday, I don't tend to wear a lot of makeup anyway, but I do take a few bits with me just to make myself look a little bit more human on the other side. First of all is, it's like a tinted moisturizer, and again, I got this in a Birchbox, but I really, really like it. I use it quite often in the daytime when I'm working from home. I want to look a little bit better, but I don't want a full face of makeup on. This is great. It's from Absolution, and it's called La Crème du Temps, and to be honest, I have been using this for ages and it's still going. You need the tiniest amount, but I'll just put this on with a little brush, and instead of taking my big ones, Barry M have got a little travel set, so that's really great. I normally put that on with that. Sorted, no worries. Often it stays in my handbag as well if I'm out and about and need a bit of a touch up. I can't go anywhere without my eyebrows, so I take a little eyebrow kit with me. This is brand new actually. This is from the Gwen Stefani and Urban Decay collaboration, and I absolutely love all of the palettes from that. I'm wearing one of the lipsticks right now. What's it called? It's called 714, doesn't have a name, but it's a really great little collaboration. I've tried a lot of brow products, but this is the only thing that might tear me away from my Benefit browsings. It's got 3 different compartments in the top, so it's got a little mirror so you can literally do it all from there. It's got a gel which keeps all the hairs in place, and then 2 different shades of brow powder. And then in the bottom compartment, if I can get it open, it's got 2 little brushes and some tweezers as well, so it's absolutely perfect, and it's so diddy that you can just pop it in your handbag and carry it around with you. This is amazing. I love this, and it will definitely be going with me to Mexico. A little bit of powder, obviously really good if it's nice and hot and sweaty, which hopefully it will be. And this is from Benefit. It's a Professional. I love this for travelling because you can take the lid off, you tap the powder into the lid, and then at the bottom it's got your little brush. Everything in one. It's so compact, and it's actually a really good powder as well. Great for oily T-zones and just for mattifying everything when you're outside in the sunshine. Again, I don't tend to want too much on my face, so I just take a little mascara with me, but this isn't a mascara, it's like an eyelash primer. It's from Benefit. It's the They're Real primer, so it goes with the They're Real mascara, but it's not as heavy, it's not as harsh as a They're Real mascara is. It's brown. It's basically it's a tinted primer, but I tend to use it again on the days where I just want a little bit of something on my lashes, but nothing too strong. And because it's They're Real, it doesn't budge, which is really great if it's nice and hot. And then on my lips, I tend to go for a really neutral kind of nudie shade because I haven't really got any eyeliner on, not a lot on my face. And at the moment, I'm absolutely loving these Barry M Nudes, as you can see. It's just like been mashed because I've used it so much. This is a shade 169, and they're just really great because they're quite moisturising. They're not too matte, but they just give a subtle wash of colour over the lips, so I'll definitely be taking one of those with me, if not 5. And very last but not least, a little something on my cheeks. Hoola Bronzer from Benefit. I never go on holiday without it. It's just such a lovely shade, and it carries you through from super pale all the way to tanned, and it's got my name on it, so I love it. It's really compact as well. You don't need a brush with it because it's got one that comes in there. It's just fantastic, and I always just put this on. It doesn't matter if you've got a full face of makeup on or not a lot on. You can just sort of build it up and contour with it. It's an all-in-one product that's now smashed. And that is it. That is everything that's in my bag. The bag itself is from Dorothy Perkins. I think it was about £25, and it's really big, but it's not too bulky. If I'm going on like an adventure-y kind of holiday, I normally take a backpack, but I like to still look kind of stylish, so I like a handbag, but my microcourse just isn't big enough to fit everything in. It's just really neutral colours, so it kind of goes with everything, and it's got loads of compartments in, 2 major ones, and it's also got a shoulder strap as well, so if you do get a little bit tired of carrying it around your arm in the airport, you can pop it over your shoulder, and it's really easy. I love it. It's great. It's a really good travel bag. So if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give it a giant thumbs up and click subscribe if you are new, because I'm sure there will probably be a Mexico vlog coming your way when we're home. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Let me know your long haul flight travel essentials in case I've missed anything out. And let me know if you'd like to see any more videos like this. Maybe we could do a short haul version, or maybe just like a city break, what's in my bag. Let me know and I will pop videos on my list. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!